And these women will tell you will not join their group. Can they do all the sacrifice?
I'm
So the
surprised.
child is 10 years old.
Yeah,
and
the
you're
child-
taking care of the child.
the
And
child
the other
too.
single ones, you alone have been taking care for 20 years.
Yes, I have.
Whoa, God bless you so
I
much.
have.
God
That is
surely
just by
bless
the
you.
grace of God. I don't know
Alright.
how it has happened.
All right. So have you find the Agi girl?
No, we're still on the lookout for her.
What about her mom?
Her mom? She's nowhere to be found.
So you're thinking,
She's nowhere. I think they disappeared through the thing.
They left the child for you.
They've left the child.
Adding to the ones you have already.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that is it. That is life. Keep it up. God will reward you.
Yes.
Children have a lot of blessing behind them.
Yes.
As long as you love them, as long as you take care of them, children will open doors for you. These are the things sometimes those men that abandon their wife and children. I wonder how they survive. Because children have a lot of blessing package that God always pump into their life to help them support their mother or their parents. But so many parents do not
Salah,
know
do you know
this.
something? This very girl I'm talking about, okay? I don't want to mention her name.
Yes,
Probably
don't worry,
she will-
just tell
I don't
us
want her
what's
to
the
feel
name?
because for now she knows I'm the only mother. So I don't want to mention her name. But then she's my joy.
Oh,
This very abandoned girl.
oh,
She is my joy. She is my everything. You know, the way this girl, oh God, when you are down,
bless you.
what? When you are down, the way this girl will come comforting you, comforting you, like she makes you happy. And then she's a girl of many talents. She's an actress too.
And the baby girl I saw
Thank you.
dancing,
Yeah.
the movie Princess
Yeah.
Alba, she's
Yeah.
the blind girl.
She's the blind girl.
What?
She's into movies. She dances.
Look at my body.
She's very
Loving
loving.
child. I thought you were a biological child.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
You see, I don't bring anyhow people on my Stella's Charge room because I know Stella's Charge room is going far. We need people like this, so I select. So I'm happy we have people like
You see, you never knew she was
I
a
know
child.
because she came here so
I don't
brilliant.
discriminate.
Yes.
I don't.
Because I was like, wow,
Yeah.
Rita is very brilliant.
Anywhere she wants to go, I'll push her
The
to.
last time we went on set, you were in there, she brought some clothes. I told her, this is beautiful, but you show this clothes to mommy before bringing them because it's short. She said, no, mommy wasn't around. She said, Kanti, can you choose for me the one I should wear?
Yeah.
I was like, bring them, that's my job. Oh my goodness, very intelligent.
Yeah.
God bless you. We keep moving on. Yes, single mother or no single mother, please do not let your conscience disappear. God bless you. So, we talk about how you make out time. You say you wake up 2 a.m., go to work. From there, when it's 8, you go to your office and moving industry. So, how do you combine all this with moving industry? Because I know you guys travel to Kumasi and all that.
That was what I said earlier. Thank God I have a parent. I have a parent who are very loving and caring. I have cousins.
Wow.
I mentioned Michael. I have Julie. I have Cynthia. They are all there. They are very supportive. In fact, if I'm not around, they are around to take care of the kids for me in my absence. And then when I come, there's no, complaints and everything is smooth.
May God bless you, mommy. I think last time on Red Commission, she called. Is she not the one?
No, that is my big sister.
She was thanking us and she enjoyed the program.
Exactly.
God bless them wherever they are. Goodness and mercy will continue to be their portion all the days of their life. Be your sister, keep her.
Yeah.
Love every woman, every child, every human being you see, you meet on the street. But just be careful because some are there to just nail you down because of a good heart.
Exactly.
All right, we keep rocking it. Can you please help me and give us like 2 or 3 challenges, the worst challenges you've ever faced as a single mother and double single mother, taking care of people's children as well? Is this long? This is credible. Can you give us the worst challenges, like 2?
Stella,
Yes.
my worst challenge was,
Oh.
I got out of job some years back, okay? And then
Oh.
money to feed was a problem. Their school fees was a problem. And then, I was almost crying every day. I'll be in the room, I'll be praying and crying and crying. The kids are in the house, they are not going to school.
And do you know this is the thing that makes some of the women to start sleeping around?
I wouldn't
If you
dare.
don't have that conscience, if you don't have that strength, that conscience, if you're not brought up well, you don't have conscience in you, you start sleeping around.
Do you know
So
what
you
happened?
always cry inside,
I
right?
cried and prayed. It got to the worst situation where I had to go borrowing. I went borrowing money so that the kids will go back to school. Because I couldn't stand them being in the house and then school is in sections and then things are being taught and then the kids are in the house. I know I have intelligent kids though, but then I couldn't stand it because when I see children closing and coming from school and then my kids are in the house, I ask myself, what is happening? God, what is happening? So I went borrowing and then I borrowed money, paid their fees and then bought a lot of snacks and everything. And then I placed it in the house. The time was due for me to pay for the loan that I acquired, and I had no money. The woman was on me. She wanted the money. It even ended up in the police station. Yeah.
What's experience?
It ended up in the police station. And then when I went there, I gave my side of the story, and then I was given like a month to pay, another month to pay. And God being so good, when I spoke to the same people, my cousins and friends and everything, they came in and then brought money together. And then I went to pay. It was such a disgrace because I couldn't, bring myself out to see people or face the public. It was bad. Seriously, it was bad. But as I said, I always thank God for my family.
God bless you.
They've always been supportive.
May God bless them so much. Thank you so much for that experience. And we thank God you survived it. We are so grateful to God. He is always there for us, especially when we run to Him, He never turns back.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. But thank you so much. Can you give us, like, when it comes to emotional trauma, emotional challenges, yes, the struggle, the emotional struggles, the challenges that a single mother face, what have you come across such, and how were you able to cope? How were you able to cope?
Emotional.
Because every woman in the show that's to lean on a whole lot.
Sometimes I wish I am married.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wish I am married.
Okay.
And when I see married women out there with their husbands, going up and down, moving to church and coming back home and stuff like that, I tend to ask God questions. What is happening? Why? After all, I'm not bad. I'm good looking. I am hardworking.
So many women,
why am I not getting my own man? I am good. I know I have temper. Okay, I have temper. But then still, anybody who has come across me would never sit anywhere to say Araba is a bad person. Nobody. You can even come to my area, my house and everything. You ask about Araba and then they will tell you my story. I've never been bad to anybody. I have never fought anybody. I have never done anybody any wrong. I am quick-tempered. When you do something wrong, I'll make sure I pinpoint it to you. This thing that you did, I didn't like it. And you shouldn't go about it again. That is me. It doesn't make me a bad person, does it?
No.
Sure. So I tend to ask
no, everyone have your own bad side. Yes, that's how God has created it.
So I tend to ask God, why? Why can't I get a man of my own? Like, be married, have my own family, and then be happy like others are. But there is one thing I've learned to, understand, that God takes time in doing everything, and in His own time, He does everything perfect. My time has come.
If only you believe and you have a good relationship with God,
He does everything beautiful.
Yes, on His own time.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Yes. So I thank God for everything that He's doing in my life. I really appreciate Him.
All right, this is beautiful. Oh my goodness, I don't know. We talk about the emotional aspect of it, how you see fellow women with their partners and the smiling, and that's it. But one thing I want us to understand, that everyone's marriage will not be perfect. And you must not get all that you need in life. Yes. Expect the worst part of life. And one thing I found out in this world, with my own little understanding, is that when you're facing a whole lot of challenges, there's greater things ahead of you. Yes. If you do not pass or face challenges in your life, struggles, you're not going to go high, you're not going to climb mountains, you're not going to test the worst part of life. You need to test the worst part of life before you begin to access and feel the sweetest part of life. Yes, God made everything so beautiful. Yes, and He knows why it happens to you. That is why He made it so. So who are you to question God? All you need to do is make sure you have a good relationship with him. How do you treat people? Just as you've taken someone's child and given birth, and the child grandmother abandoned the child, abandoned her, the biological mother abandoned her just on your bed, and you are taking care of this child for 20 years, for 10 years, plus your own 20 years, you have your own children left all alone by yourself, taking good care of them. I don't know. What advice can you give? Because we realize there's so many women, single mothers that choose to sleep around. I don't know if that's the solution. I don't know, but I believe that some of them are doing it because they do not know the consequences. They do not know that that's not the remedy, sleeping around.
Estella,
I don't know.
I've come to realize that sometimes we just don't have to judge and blame them for what they are doing. I feel tears in my eyes because it's not been easy. The way hasn't been easy. It's been rough. It's not been smooth. Sometimes we don't have to judge them because they are sleeping around, because it will get to a time that you feel like doing it. Yes. I've been through that before. Like you feel like doing it, and it's very tempting.
I want to make sure my children are living the best.
Yes, it's very tempting. Sometimes you have friends when you call them for help, and then they will tell you, say, "Well, my pair I have been wanting you for so long, and then you are not giving in. You don't have the money, you don't have this, and then if you come, and then
who is chopping the thing?
Yes, who's chopping the thing? If you come and then I sleep with you, I'll give you this amount of money and stuff like that. I'll take care of the children. I'll fend for them and everything."